Hey friends, welcome. We're gonna do an impromptu haul. I went and finished off the friend mail that my friend Chris and I are doing. So Chris, if you don't want to see the pretty sweet things I got, click off this video. Cause I am gonna show, just in case my viewers are interested. And yeah, I did spoil you, and I'm okay. That's okay. Also, if you're watching this video after this morning's Get Ready With Me, yeah, the makeup's different. What's different is I took off the eyeshadow and it was just I didn't like the blue. I went in the bathroom and I was like, whoa, it looked different. Lighting makes it look differently. So I took my eye makeup off. The rest of the makeup's all exactly the same. But I just went in with just that shimmer and lightly put that across for now. Also, my eyes keep crusting. Like, even Matt's eyes are super watery today. If I would have worn that outside of the house, I would have been coming home with half my eyeshadow gone. So, it was a nice look, but between the eyes watering, and I really didn't like the blue after I got in the bathroom. Again, different lighting, so maybe the bathroom lighting just makes it look how I don't like it. I took it off and I reapplied just that shimmer I used lightly across the lids and up a little bit, and then put the mascara back on. Otherwise, the rest of the face is the same. It just might look different, maybe because of my hair, because I just pulled it back. But I'm happy with it. We will continue playing around with that palette. I don't like blue eyeshadow. Not like that. But it was still pretty. I think it all comes down to the tones and stuff. Anyways, let me show you what we got. I'll start with the Dollar Tree because I did go in there. Okay, that's not from the Dollar Tree. That's not from the Dollar Tree. Okay, first things first that I got from the Dollar Tree. This is actually going to go up on my shelf here. It's a prayer box. So it's an empty box, and I have all kinds of post-it notes. But I'm going to use it as a prayer box, as it says on here. See how it says right there? Maybe this way. Prayer box. They also had a wish box. I don't make wishes. I make prayers. So, that was like one of the first things I seen when I went in the Dollar Tree today. So that's going to go up on my thing. I do have some of these, but mine are almost gone. Do any of you guys buy prayer cards? If you do, cool. If not, cool. I like prayer cards, but I bought 2 boxes. And yeah, I do have some of them over there. And then I do have like prayer cards up randomly in my home. But I like to switch them out. And some of them just have like different verses. Well, they do just have different verses from scripture. Anyways, so I picked those up because I like them. This is what we've all been waiting for. A magnifying glass. They didn't have a smaller one, but it's like now I can finally, hopefully, be able to read the backs of packaging for you guys instead of being like, just wait till the description box. I'm so over trying to read stuff and the prints being too tiny. I think this should suffice. Maybe? And then maybe we can see if I got any issues on my, what side works? I don't know. Let me grab a lip gloss right quick. Where's the one I just put on? Like this Tower 28 one. I can't read an inkling of what this is at all. Damn it. Here we go. I just need better lighting. Pistachio. But that's the only thing I can read on the back of this. I can't read the rest. I do have to go get my prescription redone. Shine On Lip Jelly Pistachio. I kind of have to angle this like this in order to be able to read what it says. Anyways, hopefully this will come in handy. I'm going to keep this out. Watch Grace take it in her room. Never to be seen again. We have makeup vanity scissors. Because again, sometimes we have scissors, but it'd be nice just to be able to grab a pair out of my drawer from here. I need scissors to open these scissors. Just joking. But here we go. I like the color of them. We have some magnetic bookmarks, and it looks like one says faith, hope, love. I have loved you with the everlasting love, I think it says. My hope is in God all day long. Yeah. These are cute. So they say one thing on the front, and on the other side they say something else. And yeah, I like them. Be joyful in hope. Grace upon grace. Rejoice always. Trust. Yeah. I like these. I want those for my Bible journaling things I need to get back into. Mailing tape, because we need that. I bought this hair clip. I find that just because like hair clips go missing, they can break and stuff. To me, if you just go to the Dollar Tree, because you can get some nice ones from there. So that's what I've done. I picked up a couple. This one here, which is from that brand Scunchi. And I like how this one feels. Not like rubber, but close enough to rubber. And I like the color. Because, you know, we all know my hair is up every day at work. I don't wear it down. This one here as well. It's just easy. Grab the hair, twist it, clip it up. Even when I do buttons, I like to take clips too and stick it up there. This one here. I would have loved to have gotten one like this in the purple, because I really like the purple, and like have it match. Did not see any though. These were cute, and these feel like felt. Or velour, sorry. And they're just little clips like this. These are the only ones I've seen. I figured these would be cute to put like at the bottom of a bun or whatever when my hair's up. Three bags. Are you out of yours? Hey, babe. Are you out of yours?
Yes.
Do you want one?
No.
Oh. I got these. They're going to go in my work bag. The bag that my Lilo and Stitch one that I'm currently using. I switch my bags out. But usually I suck on... Because like in the deli, we can... Obviously if you want water, go get water. But we can't take water or whatever in there. But I don't like chewing gum. Because gum... It eventually dries my mouth out. And then, I don't know. But I usually have, like, what do you call it? Honey. Like, I'm sucking on honey hulls. Even though these have sugar in them, I picked up some Werther's. Because the other day, Matt gave me a bag of Werther's. And I shared them, but I might go back and forth between hulls and these. And also, the hulls keep my throat from getting sore from, like, all the talking and that to customers. I'm sorry, but I like how my makeup is right now. More than how I liked it with this morning's eyeshadow. I still have the shimmer on. We all know I'm neutral. I liked it, but again, if you would have seen how it looked in the bathroom lighting, you would have probably understood why I removed it. But I kind of like it looking like this. I did get some XL soft chew gum. I think they're gum, right? These were $2 though. They should have been $1.75 like the rest of the stuff. And then 2 of these are for me, and then the rest are for the giveaway. I'm gonna use this bag for garbage. Let's see. That's for you guys. So I picked myself up 2 more because I took all that was left of this brush. the Wet n Wild large eyeshadow brush. So I picked up 2 more for myself because when I'm doing my eyeshadow, I think this is my favorite eyeshadow brush to use. It's just, I don't know. And then I picked up a smoky liner one for you guys. So you can use it on your lids or smoking out the lower lash line. The crease brush. I also have 2 of these already. They're good. I got one of the small eyeshadow brush, which is also good. And then I got the large eyeshadow brush for you guys. They didn't have any of the face ones there, but there's other brushes in the giveaway box as well. So I'm going to put those in there. So that's for you guys. All right, next. Oh my gosh. Chris, if you don't want to see what I got you. Okay, first things first. I think the rest is winners. Is it? Maybe I'll... Okay, I'll do this first. Matt and I were at the mall. Today's like our day. It's pretty much us hanging out together, me shopping. I wanted to get him some stuff, but he kept saying no. I know what he wants though, so. But have you guys heard of this store, Unique Bunny? I have not, and they just put it in our mall. Unique Bunny, 10 years anniversary since 2014. So you can find them on TikTok, Unique Bunny Official, and then the same thing on Instagram, Unique Bunny Official. And it looks to be a Korean store. Well, they have the Tur stuff in there. I haven't tried it. I've never tried a cushion foundation. Have you guys? What do you think of cushion foundation? Is there a lot of product in there? Are you going to run through it fast? How is it with trying to get a shade match? Because I almost bought one of the Tur, like in the red, well, not the red one, but they also have like a pink one, and I almost bought the pink one strictly for how shiny and pearlescent the pink packaging was, and I was like, no, Tammy, no, we're not doing that. And then they had another one that was more probably suited for me. It looked like it was more luminous, glowy. And I almost bought it too because of the packaging, but I was like, no. And then I was like looking at the shades that they did have, and I was like, I don't know if these will work for me. Like, but I seen this and I read it. It's the Tur Mask Fit Makeup Fixer. And this one says... long-lasting blurring effect, moist finish. Moist. Tur Mask Fit Makeup Fixer. The makeup fixer sets makeup without clumping for a soft finish. It helps set makeup smoothly. Directions used before and after applying makeup. After lightly shaking the container up and down, evenly spray on the face from a distance. After use, wipe the nozzle area clean before storage. So yeah, this intrigued me. Again, like I was even asking my coworker, one of them, because she did buy a new setting spray. I don't remember what, I'm gonna have to ask her again what one she bought. And I was like, honestly, what do you think setting sprays do? Because maybe you guys see it, I don't. But I don't see a difference when I use setting spray or when I don't. Other than me thinking like maybe it helps blend the makeup a little bit. I don't know. This one intrigued me though. So it'll be fun to use. I do kind of want to see how the mister is. Okay. And it smells nice. All right. And it doesn't hurt that it's red. I like the color of that. So that'll be fun to play around with. Then I did pick up 2 lip products. One being, it's from Judy Doll. Judy Doll Watery Lip Gloss. This one's in shade 4. And I can't exactly tell you the shade color, but it's shade 4. Oops. The packaging looks like this. Very shiny. It has some good weight to it. Is that a metal applicator? It is too. It's a metal applicator. Well, let's get this on. A metal lip applicator. What the heck? Let's see how this feels. Feels cooling. Smells like watermelon. Like, look at that. I didn't know it was a metal applicator. And it smells like watermelon. Anyways, it's shade 4 from the Judy doll. I can't read what it says, but it looks like this in shade 4, and it's one of the... See, I'm not going to be able to tell you guys ever again down the road what exactly this is called, because I'm not going to remember. What's it called? What? Judy doll watery lip gloss. I might keep the box for this one so I know actually. But I like it. It feels very thin. It feels like a lip oil. And then I did pick up another lip product. This is shade 20. It says Glossy Tint Syrup. From CanMake. She told me if I spend $40 on CanMake products, then I could get a free gift bag with stuff in it. I didn't want to do that though. I just wanted to go in and I took a look around to see what I'd want. I like that. It's nice. I didn't want to like try and find $40 worth of this brand to buy. I probably could have got different lip products, but I was like, no. Okay, this one I can get rid of the package. So again, this is from the brand CanMake Tokyo. And it's a glass tint syrup. Shade 2. I wonder if this stains the lips. No. Maybe if I kept it on longer. Gloss Tint Syrup. I don't really smell anything off this one. Feels nice and thin. But very smooth. I like it. Alright. So there's that. I think that's all the makeup I bought for myself. Did I buy? I don't know if I even bought makeup actually. Alright, so we went to Winners. I did message Chris because I was like, hey, so Chris likes cherries, and I think she likes butterflies as too. I swear, we went to 2 different Winners, and we were just seeing cherry items like everywhere. If she lived closer, I would have came home today with a lamp that had, like, the lamp was like pretty big, and there was cherries the whole way around the lampshade, and I think they were kind of fuzzy. And yeah, and then I actually walked up to the till with it, because then I was like, well, maybe I'll just get it for myself and put it on my desk, and every time I look at it, remind me of Chris. But I got up to the till and I was like, hell no, I'm not buying this for myself. Hands down, though, if Chris would have lived, like, if she lived closer, I would have bought that for her in a heartbeat. So this is for me. I sprayed this in store. I myself too also like cherry, but I like cherry scent, not necessarily like cherry things with cherries. But this is It Girl Juices. It's called Cherry Baby. And I sprayed it in the store. And yeah, it smells very nice. So I smell cherries in it. I get disappointed when sometimes you get something and you don't actually smell the cherries in it. But I can smell it in this. So I did buy that. Alright, Chris. Turn away. I already showed you guys the rest of Chris's stuff that I got her, but I did pick up some more stuff today. First things first. Oh, did I buy 2 items that are... That's okay. They're both completely different. You're getting 2 new necklaces, Chris. So... First one's this. It's a little cherry necklace. So this one's more dainty. And I seen that. And I was like, that's pretty cute. And I know she wears necklaces. I did see cherry earrings. But I'm pretty sure it's Chris. Also, it's somebody else. But her ears are very sensitive to jewelry. And even if she doesn't wear this, she doesn't have to. I think you could also do Vaseline too on the back of your neck. This one's 925 silver, cubic zirconia, whatever. 16-inch plus there's an extra 2-inch adapter thing on it. But this one was nice and dainty. I have like one necklace, actually a couple, and I got one that I got myself, one that Matt bought me, and one that Grace bought me. And I don't really wear them, but sometimes if I do, I'll wear them for like a little bit, and then I hang them up where I can see them. So I got Chris that one. Then I went to another Winners and I seen this one. And I was like, oh, I gotta get her that. This one has glass stones, so this is a longer necklace. And the stones on this one are glass. It says lead safe, nickel free. So this one's 40 inches, plus it has a 2-inch thing on it. So I think if you want to like twist it and wrap it back around. But this one looks like this, and these are glass. And I just thought it was really cute. And I think if you wanted to, it looks like there's a clasp. So if you wanted to, you could take this charm off and put another one on. That's how it looks to me. I'm not going to fidget around with it. So, yeah. I think this is the kind of necklace where there's a photo on the back. Be creative. Use me for... And then it shows different things that you can use this for on the back. Oh, the box. So it's showing you can keep the box and use it different ways. I mean, that's up to you. But yeah, I thought that was super adorable. We've seen so many things that were cherry. But that's not even the cherry on top. Because this next thing, I also really like this. But Chris is the... How many thing is this? It's a stainless steel. It keeps 12 hours cold, 6 hours hot. Silicone topper, flip lid, wide mouth, easy to hold, BPA free, durable, stainless steel, double wall, insulated. I think it holds how many ounces? I don't know. I'm gonna show you. I got it. I'm gonna see if she does want me to send it or not. I think I should because she loves cherries. But take a look at this. The looks that Matt and I got walking through the mall with this. Even has like the little cherry topper. Stainless steel straw too. But it has the cherry topper so that you want to make sure no one's going by or any mosquitoes or anything crawling in there. You can cover it. I seen this and I was like, I gotta get it for her because it's pretty. Just you gotta take this off, but yeah. I was like, that's a Chris cup. She also likes sugar skulls. We looked, couldn't find nothing sugar skull. Otherwise, I probably would have got her sugar skull stuff too. But yeah, it's nice. I think it says 40 ounce or 60. 40 ounces. And, you know, we all need to be drinking water. I constantly have different water bottles and stuff around. But yeah, I'm going to send this one to Chris. And then, of course, what's already in the friend giveaway, which I think she's seen most of it. I don't know if she watched that video or not. But yeah, that was too pretty for me to pass it up. There were other things too. There was like different mugs. There was a candle. There was a trinket thing. And I was like, I don't want to go overboard. Although she's going to think I went overboard. Maybe a little, but it's fun. But yeah, I think it's probably my favorite thing that I picked out for her. Aside from this. I do like the other one. I kind of forgot that I got this one for her though. But yeah, now she's gonna be good on the cherry front. Yes, I like to do theme stuff sometimes. I am one of those people. Alright, the last bit is from Miniso. Is that what you call it? Miniso? I think it's just snacks that I want to try. So we have turtle chips, truffle. Never ever tried those. These turtle chips, which we all know that I really like, the churro ones. There's these Meiji, I don't know, but to me, I'm pretty sure it's matcha chocolate, so I would like to try one of those. I already know I like matcha Pocky, and I already know I like matcha Kit Kat. I'm going to open this because I do want to try this right quick. Kind of curious. Goodness gracious. Well, good thing we have scissors. There's even like an open thing right there. Ooh, these smell good. But do they taste good? So turtle chips look like this. Sweet and salty. Truffle salt, I guess is what it was. Yeah, they're like, they kind of taste like sour cream. They're good. There's a bag that I had bought 2 bags of another kind. I think it's the sweet corn. There's one unopened bag up top. None of us really like that one. Might actually take it to work. When I'm done here, I'm going to do this week's weekly roundup. I just love packaging. Did you guys hear they're putting a tariff on matcha? I was like, great. I feel like we're in the era of a lot of people really like matcha. Whoa. Oh, cute. It comes like in these little squares. Good for portion control if you do that. Yep. Yes. So good. I know not everyone's into matcha. This stained the lips. That does say lip stain, right? It doesn't feel drying. There's still some movement to the lips. That might be a nice one to use for work. Let's refresh my memory on this. If you haven't tried matcha Kit Kat, I implore you to try. Yummy. Delicious. And I also really like these. I'm not going to open those right yet, though. Yummy. I like how they're individually wrapped, but knowing me, I'll have these gone in a jiffy. Maybe these two. These are really good too. All right. I'm gonna skedaddle out of here. Again, I'm picking a person next weekend, probably before Easter Monday. I'm gonna have the winner picked for the giveaway. Again, just like I mentioned in this morning's Get Ready With Me, which will be up before this video. I'm not trying to be mean when I say, like, you guys need to be active subscribers. It's just, to me, it wouldn't make sense for me to put every single subscriber into the giveaway when, like I said, 500 of my subscribers don't watch my videos. Maybe 40 do, okay? So if I included every single subscriber into the giveaway, chances are very, very high, like 95% sure, the winner would probably be someone who is subscribed, but they have no idea that a giveaway is going on because they don't watch my videos. I hope that like really explains to you guys why I say you need to be active. I don't need life stories. I mean, unless you want to give it to me. But like, you don't have to get personal with me. It can literally be like, hey, like, this was good information, or you wear too much blush, or I don't like how you're missing the front part of your eyebrows. That, when I say, like, be active with me, like, that's what I mean. Just be active. Even if it's just like, hey, like, every video you can be like, hey, that's being active, because then I know you're watching the videos. Unless, of course, you're just clicking on the video, putting in hey, and then clicking back out. But, like I said, there are people who comment on almost every video, and they might not do it the same day or the same week that a video gets uploaded, but they eventually get around to it and they're commenting. shout out to Andy because she's at over 5,000 comments on my video. Even today, it's just bam, 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 bam. Andy's just like going away at the keyboard, commenting on my videos. It's hilarious. But yeah, that's why I'm like really pushing for you guys to hear me when I say you need to be active, because if you're not active, I'm not going to put you in the giveaway. And again, it's not me being mean. It's because I don't want someone who's not watching my videos to win the giveaway. And then you need to show on your end that you are subscribed. So I'm able to just click on your YouTube photo or whatever, and it'll show like public subscriber. If you're set to private subscriber, I have no way knowing that you're subscribed. So you need to go into your YouTube settings and make sure you're set to public subscriber, not private. Anyways, you guys will see me right back here in a bit because I'm going to do this week's weekly roundup. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm pretty excited to get these goodies out to you, Chris, and to whoever wins this giveaway. And yeah, that's that. All right, guys, have a good one, and thanks for watching.